It's time to set up this cute journal, this pocket journal from Archer and Olive. And if you would like to see what I'm doing with this and what I will be using this for, stay tuned. Hello everybody, this is Priya here. Welcome back to my channel if you're returning, and if this is the first time, thank you so much for stopping by. Here I share tips, ideas and inspiration to make your planner and journal spreads pretty and functional. So if you saw my journal lineup, you saw that this is part of the full set of journals I will be using, and this is, I'm not sure what size this is. This is the extra large pocket journal, and this is the craft paper one. And this is quite tiny, and my palm is not, I wouldn't say it's one of the bigger ones. It's a medium-sized one. So this is how tiny this is. So I have some fun ideas that I wanted to use this for, but I narrowed it down to one thing, and I will tell you a bit about it. And before that, I will show you that I have quite a few of these favorite tools and accessories and stickers and washi tapes and all that put aside to be used in here. And before that, let's go through this. It's a nice 192 pages, nice thick journal, because I want to use this for at least the majority of this year. I'm not sure how long this will last, but I do have a very specific use in mind. So once I'm done with this one, I have this journal, and it came in a set of two like this. So this was 192 pages each, and this one is the other one. Together, I'm hoping to use it throughout this year. So this is the first one I'm starting with, and these were part of the subscription box, one of the recent ones from September. And you can use my code Priya10 for 10% off at Archer and Olive. So let me just open this, and I have narrowed down the one purpose I would like to use this for. So one of my New Year goals, or you could call that New Year resolutions, is to write about and focus on all the positive things that happen in my life. So it could be one of your family members, or one of your loved ones, or your parents, or your friends. You can start anywhere. So for me, I'm starting with my husband. This was in fact suggested by my husband. So I thought I will just start with my better half there. So I will be coming in adding small memories, small things that he does, expressing his love for me. So this will be the space where I come and note down all that. So let me just get started with these pages first, and then we'll go a bit more about what exactly I plan to do with this. So this would be the name page, and I will come and add the name after you guys have chosen. So stay tuned. I will have the top 3 picks that he chose for the name of this journal. I did not just want it to be like a husband journal, you see. So I'll have all the 3 choices, the narrowed down top 3 choices, and you guys will help me pick the name. So then I can come and add the name in here. So for now, let's get started with, I'm going with a small bifold, folding over, no cutting or anything. So I'm going to be creating a bifold Dutch door here. So I will come and create some elements all around here. And here I will have a quote. So I also have this sticker book from Happy Planner. This is from the winter release, and this was part of my recent haul. You will see all the items I picked up, but this collection right here, there are some cute dinosaurs in here which I think will go well with the theme we have here. Not anything related to Valentine's per se, but I think this will be a good size also because it's a tiny journal, right? So that's what the rough idea I have in mind is. So let me just get started with that, and then we will do some stamping and I'll talk you through that just a bit more. So let's get working, and I'm putting this Winter Allure sticker book from Live Love Posh. So starting Jan 1st, 2025, you can use my code Priya10 for 10% off at Live Love Posh also. So this would be, I'm just going ahead, getting all my tools ready, and let's get going. So this is my bone folder, which I think will be nice and handy when we need it here. So I'm just folding it in half, and I think the bone folder is a perfect tool you need to make sure it is all nice and flat, and crisp lines is what we need. So just folding it a bit on the other side so that when we fold over, it doesn't have quite a chunky look. So once we have that space, I have this washi tape. This is like a film strip, and I will be, it just peels off, and you can stick it, you see. It's a bit glossy, that's the only problem. But even then, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to line up this side and this side so that we will have some element of interest on either side of that. I normally come and use the corner rounder, but since this washi tape is really thin, I'm not sure how well it would work on this. So that is the reason I decided to stick with scissors for now. And that is what we have. So I think it looks nice and cute just in itself. And now we will come and do our coat. I have a coat in mind, and I will also come and add these dinosaurs, but let's just first get stamping. And this is the alphabet stamps that I sometimes reach for, and I'm using the VersaFine. This is a pigmented ink, and I'm using that for all my stamps. So let me just do that. So now I have the stamped and the stamps are clean. I just waited a couple of minutes so that these can dry. And now I can work with the rest of the pages. So we have this page right here. And I think I will go with these two guys who look like a nice cute couple. And we also have some of these hearts we could use. I really did not have very many Valentine's Day stickers. So that was another reason why I decided to grab it, the sticker book. And did you shop anything from the winter release? I'm just curious because normally I don't. I wait until everything goes on sale, or I wait a few weeks, but this time I wanted the Moana ones right away. So that was the reason I decided to not wait. Because once in a while you do need to treat yourself, right? So that's our, yeah, let's just use the bigger hearts. I'm just filling in some of the space here, not overthinking it or overdoing it, just a few. And this is how it looks when you close it. And when you open it, you have all these cuties sticking out. So for this page, let's try and decorate something on these sides also. And I don't want any of those bulky things in here. So I'm just alternating these smaller clusters here. And yeah, we'll just start from here. And I may even run out of all these cute elements that I could use in other spaces, but I'm just not overthinking it. I just want to make this look cute. So I think we are pretty much done. I think I'm out of those hard clusters as well, but it's fine. So we have this space, and I thought I will come and add another little, what shall we do? Because this space we could use for something else, something related to love. So this would be the space where I come and add small things. It need not be too big. It could be something as small as he bought me flowers, or he what shall I say, we went out for a walk in the evening. Something small. It need not be like a big thing. And that's not the point, because it's the small moments that we want to focus on. And this would be the space for me to write down all of that. So this would be where I come and note it. And I will have, my husband was the person who suggested this, and I thought it was a nice, cool idea, right? So I'm just sticking to this guy. And again, I think I prefer the clear stickers. So I'm just bringing all these in, and this would be the starting pages. So I can have like a small index or something here, and this would be the starting pages of that. Again, the name will be coming, and I'm trying to note down all the little things that we will have. And do I want some washi tapes? Maybe, right? Yeah, I think it looks nice against that. So I will be coming and prepping the pages routinely, just like with the other journals. And this time, this one will be a few days at a time. I don't think I will come back to it every single day, but I hope to fill it with all those small moments that we have. And it's a nice way of adding something to my life. I don't have to stress too much about it, but then it will be a nice memory keeping kind of journal that I can look back on. And I think it's a nice thing that he suggested, because I'd been wanting to use these journals and not just hoard them all the time, because we sometimes do tend to do that, right? But I don't want myself to be ending up in that position. So I thought this was a nice excuse. So this is the nice starting page. And now on to the actual journaling pages. And if you know me, what am I doing? Dutch doors, yes. So I will be using this Mystic Babe, which again is part of my latest haul. So I think, again, it's my first experience with the craft paper. So I have some ideas in mind, and I think the clear stickers will work better. Or do I stick to the, what do you think? Have you had craft paper journals before? And do you think the clear stickers look better, or the ones with white backgrounds? I have no idea, so I'm assuming the clear ones because these look okay. But the other thing about my hesitation of using the paper stickers in the sense with the paper backing, and these are the clear ones with no, as in the backing is clear, so you can just literally put it down and just see it there. I think these will look better, but I could be wrong. Please let me know if you have attempted any of this. So if you do not know, I'm a gemologist also. So I love the crystals and the geological aspects of it, and the mystic components. All of that are really appealing to me. So that is why I thought it's a nice way of adding these elements into my journal, especially for this theme. So so what do you think? I'm going with Dutch doors again, and I have counted a few pages here, and I'm going with simple Dutch doors. And this has the quotes and the decorative elements and all the things that you will need. So I'm going to be, first I wanted to use this, but I am not sure. Again, I want to bring in smaller elements here because I don't want to use up a lot of these components. So let's just bring in some of these. And I think I will go with the paper backing one just to see how it goes. If it does not look that great, then we can always improvise for next time, right? It's my first time, and I'm just reminding myself that it is a learning process. So I like to keep it symmetrical as well. It's a really fun project to have. And I also have my gyro cut and the cutting mat right here for me to use, because this is, if you have seen my process, you know how simple I like to keep it. It's really small, so the cutting mat is just folding over. It's funny how the size really makes a difference when you get creative in such journals, because again, I'm trying to be mindful of the fact that this is a creative outlet, and if things look different from what I had envisioned, that is fine, because it's a learning curve, especially in this one. And this is my very first attempt at making Dutch doors in, first of all, the craft paper, and secondly in this cute size. So I like to cut around this washi tape also. And the washi tape is also from Live Love Posh. So when you talk about printable stickers, things are very easy. Bringing in those fun layering components. So let me know if you have ever tried creating such a journal and how it went, because it's always nice to learn new things and learn about all the fun creative things you can do in your journals and planners, of course. Have you uh, used a craft paper journal, whether it be from Arch and Olive or some other place? Because it seems to be very popular, and I think you do have, I'm sure it's like an acquired taste, because I was like very hesitant, but then I decided to kind of treat it as a creative challenge and try and use it. And that is the reason why this journal is in my lineup. So let's bring in this diffuser. Are you into the mystic vibes? Are you into all the stargazer, all of those? Some call it astronomy, some call it the zodiac signs. Are you into all that? Are you a mystic babe? Oh, that's already cut. I forgot to take this off. And that is that. And this is the last page. So you will see me come and set up these pages routinely. And I'm not sure if an after the pen would be possible, because it will be all sensitive information. So now I will come and add the symmetrical elements on the back page, and also add the washi tapes, and you will see how quickly it comes together after this point. So let me just get your thoughts on the name we could have for this journal. So it's your chance to vote on these and let me know what would work best. So I'll give you the top 3 choices and you can choose. Let me know in the comments and I will listen to all of you. So let's go. So option number 1, proof that he's not that bad. That's one suggestion. On to 2, husband points, one little act at a time. Number 3, the reasons why I don't kill my husband. So, what do you think? This is just meant to be on the lighter side. Please don't take it seriously. It's just a fun title I think the journal should have, because I really love my husband, and this was again suggested by him, and these 3 choices are handpicked by him. So please let me know in the comments which of these you think would be the best title for the journal. And please come, make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell notification, and make sure you hit that all option so that you don't miss any of my future videos. And it's a great way to make sure that I am being nice and using this journal routinely, and you will see the setups come frequently. So I'm just trying to layer some of the elements, and you saw how I had to fiddle with some of the stickers to make it symmetrical. And I'm also bringing in a couple of those quotes, and that hanging is with the moon faces on there. And I think this just pulls everything together quite well. And I think there were a couple of spaces where the washi tape was missing. And it did not take me a long time to set it up. Again, I was just figuring it out as I go. So it was the reason why it took so long. I mean, it did not take me a long time. It came together fairly quickly. So this is the symmetrical back page, and I like to keep it this way, and I don't have to overthink it when it's the same washi tape on both sides of the pages, so that it I don't like the washi tapes to be exactly the same when you have the page open. So this again ensures that you have that covered. So you just have these elements all layered perfectly, and it's a great way to get started with something like this. And let me know if you would like to see more of these setups. And I also have a blackout journal which will also be part of my creative journal setup, and you will see all of that in 2025. So please find all the tools I'm using, including all the corner rounder and the scissors and the gyro cut, all of that down in the description if you want to check out any of that. And please find all the affiliate links and codes to all the stickers and accessories I'm using. I have linked all the products to the best of my ability, and it does earn me a small commission at no extra cost to you if you decide to shop through those links or codes or any of that. And your support is greatly appreciated because it helps me out with the growth of the channel, and it lets me buy more products to share with all of you and get creative with. So that's a nice size code to go right in that space. And now after this, we will come and do a full flip through, and let me know which of these components you liked the most, and if you would like to see more of this and would also like to see how other fun journals come together in my lineup. And please don't forget to cast your vote. Is your vote for 1, 2, or 3 when it comes to the title for the journal? And please come follow me on Instagram. It's a lovely community to hang out with. Lots of creative inspiration there in the world of planners and journals and all the stationery we all love. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing start to 2025, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye.